Hello, it's Mukamuk here again for day 7 of the hunt to find all of the stashes and the chest. Let's get started. So first, you want to go backwards to the axolotl base, which is on this island here. And then you want to just kind of climb up here, go along this edge for your first stash. There's the stash. Onto next. Next, you want to teleport your way to splinters and head out the side here and go down into the sewers. Do. Then you kind of want to follow them out until pretty kind of like the before you get into the gold mine section. So, and you want to go here. There's the next dash onto next. You want to head out to by the gold mine area, which is this here. And next one will be in the shack outside the gold mine here. So once you're out, go into the fireplace shack here. That stash right there. Onto the next. Next, we kind of just want to go along the coast here. Where our next stash will be. There's that. And then from there, what you want to do is teleport your way to Posé and go upstairs for your next stash. On to next. Next, we're going to have to go up waterfall on the mountain above the ice cream truck. So that's where we'll be going. We'll go up this waterfall. Gotta just work our way around here. There's the stash. On to next. Next is up on the mountain by the Lime Llama fraction base. So we'll go all the way up. So essentially, make life easier, you want to go up the way to the top of that mountain there. And then once you get up to essentially the spawn level here, you want to kind of just wrap your way around this stone here for your next stash, which is that right there. On to the next, you want to head straight and probably drop down a fair amount. Past this orange flower here. There's that. And there's your next dash. Now what you want to do is teleport to the arcane gate here. And essentially just turn around. Well, turn right and go behind the photo booth thing. There's this stash right here. Then you want to go to the back, following this path here to the archaeologists building to pass the red rabbits. Essentially that building there kind of looks like an igloo at first glance. For your next dash. After that, next you want to go to behind the car garage. That's where we will go. Here's your next dash. On to the next. The next is on top of Halo Mountain, so we gotta climb up it. So again, just up the stone here, temporary on this, hop up onto this tree here, work your way up. onto the stone again. Follow the vine for a little bit, up the dirt, loop around the stone, hop onto the vine for a sec, go up, and then in this case, we want to go up this one right here. Pretty sure. So do that, do that, do that. Yeah. Oops. We'll actually go up a slightly different way that involves a little less parkour. Make life a little easier. Yeah. There's the stash. On to the next. Next, you want to drop off the edge here to the scaffolding for your next one. Boom, like so. On to the next. Next, we want to go to the far end of the MCC gate. Just go along here. There's your next stash. Now onto the final stash, where you essentially want to hop over the wall there and go to the top of the crane, because it's on the very end there. To up this ladder. Head out, then up. Then you want to climb up here. As you can see, there's the stash. Select it. And then you want to essentially head to the bank there for our chest. You want to essentially go into that coin there. So in order to do that, you have to climb up this ladder. And this one. And then you want to essentially just drop down onto the coin and then go inside the coin. Then there's your spooky chest inside the rat maze. That is all. Have a good day.